released a new video about strikes, and CENTCOM's commander said this in releasing this video. He wrote, "Now in our 5th week of the campaign, it is my operational assessment that we are making undeniable progress. We don't see their Navy sailing, we don't see their aircraft flying, and their air and missile defense systems have largely been destroyed." CNN's Elena Train is at the White House for us to start us off this morning. And the White House is waking up to what reality this morning after the president's big speech last night?
Yeah, look, I think for a lot of people who were watching that speech last night, if they had been following, Kate, what the president has been saying really throughout the past 32 days or so of this war, they didn't learn anything new. We didn't hear really anything new from the president. Instead, he kind of said much of what we've heard all along, this idea of trying to tout the successes of the military operations thus far and also insist that this war will be over soon. But I will tell you, I know from my conversations with White House officials in the lead up to that speech, what they wanted him to do was make sure that the Americans who maybe don't typically tune in were tuning in last night. That's part of why they framed this as an address to the nation. And what you heard the president do was essentially, I think the biggest part of this was trying to justify the war with Iran, try to explain why the United States is there. He made many sweeping different proclamations at different points, saying that this is for and this is an investment in your children and your grandchildren's future. But he also tried to address something that they know many Americans are very concerned about, particularly the longer this war goes on, this idea that the United States could be engaged in a prolonged conflict in the Middle East. He tried to say that, the war will be over soon, it's nearing completion, but he did not offer any specifics. And what I was watching for when I was watching the president's speech last night, Kate, was to see if he would even bring up something we know that many people throughout the administration in the military are considering very closely, this idea of sending ground troops in Iran. He did not address that at all. The other notable thing I took away was his remarks on the Strait of Hormuz. We have been reporting that because the Strait has become such a problem, my conversations with intelligence officials, they say it is a problem without an easy solution. The president may be willing to end this war without reopening it. Of course, something that is a high concern to all of the people who are watching those oil prices tick even higher this morning. I want you to listen to what he said, though.
Number one, buy oil from the United States of America. We have plenty. We have so much. And number two, build up some delayed courage. Should have done it before. Should have done it with us, as we asked. Go to the Strait and just take it, protect it, use it for yourselves.
So as you heard there, Kate, the president telling U.S.